Ooh, yeah, yeah. Kiss this and 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 now. Nay. Show each other where our climax is at. Yeah. You're just running across my mind. Ooh, you're just running across my mind. I was thinking about you and wondering what y'all doing. I mean, what you've been up to. I know it's wrong, feeling so strong. Let me take a second minute, I'll get back to you. You just run across my mind. You just ran across my mind. You just run across my mind. You just run across my mind. You just run across my mind. Show each other where our climax is at. YouTube, I was just thinking about you and wondering what y'all doing. I mean, what y'all been up to. I know it's wrong, feeling so strong, but let me take a second minute. I will make it up to you. Okay, so I need to be saying TLC's what about your friends in this piece, but what I'm gonna do is, as you all know, I like to do original stuff and these topics be on point. Ain't that right, Diamond? Say hello. Diamond. Diamond. Can y'all say knocked out? She's enough feeding her puppies. But anyway, let me see how many minutes I got. Okay. The topic that I have today is about us as nice people letting people use us. Why do we let people use us? And do we know when we're being used? Let me give you a list of things that I think explains a person that uses people. If they have kids, if you know somebody has kids and every time they call you, they give you a sob story about how their boyfriend's not doing something, how they ain't got no money, ain't got no food, and they ask you for something more than 5 times a week, more than twice a week. Ooh, girl, I ain't got no money, honey. Let me borrow this. I'll give it back to you. Or when you let them borrow some money or some food or something, they be like, I'm going to give you your money back on the 12th. And then it's the 18th and they ain't called you or tried to find you. You got to go search for them for your cash or your food. Or somebody that when your car break down, you can't find nobody, but you had somebody riding with you back and forth to school every single day and they didn't even give gas money. Or you've let somebody use your car over and over again and they wrecked it, or when they wrecked it, they felt like it wasn't their fault that the car got wrecked. It was the other person's fault and they just let you pay everything and don't want to get the car fixed. Or when somebody comes over to your house and asks to spend the night and they end up staying there for months at a time or days at a time or weeks at a time, eating up your water, your electricity, your cable, your food, and give you nothing in return. Or that person that you always try to bring up in life, and then when they get mad at you, they bring you down like, you don't even understand what I'm going through. You don't understand all this and that. And they're willing to try to tear you down as a person. And, to me, that's using. And a lot of times we don't have the strength or the understanding of what using is, and we tend to let people run over us. So I made up a rule. I hope a lot of you follow this, because there's a lot of us that just let people run the fuck over us, and if we don't stop it, they're going to keep thinking that bullshit's cute. But this is my rule. If it takes me longer than 5 seconds to say yes or no to whatever you're asking me for, then you're using me. I'm going to give you an example. Forresta, can you take me to school today, girl? You know my car messed up again, honey, and Thomas ain't gonna put no gas in the car, and he ain't gonna take it to go get fixed. So you know I'm just sitting up here riding the bus. Girl, can you do this, girl? Can I borrow your car, girl, girl, girl? And in your mind, you want to say, if you say, I don't know, because I might need it for this and that. And they're like, well, I'll be back. I'll ask you later. That they winning. So what I'm going to do, let's repeat. Forresta, girl, can I use your car? Can I get your car? Because, you know, my gas is messed up, and my car's messed up, and the gas in it. Thomas ain't going to put the gas and stuff in it. Girl, can you do... No. See? 2 seconds. Girl, what? No. You know you acting... So, I thought we would know. You ain't going... Nope. Oh, you so petty. I ain't going to ask you for nothing else. Okay. Because this is what I think of it. It's going to piss them off. But if it pisses them off good enough, they won't ask you anymore. Then you ain't got to worry about feeling like you being used. Or, oh my God, I got a cousin. This bitch loves to get her hair done for free by people. She won't get it done for free by me, though, because I done broke her face. I did it, though. When we were about 4 years ago, she came to the shop. She half paid me. First couple of times I was like, okay, you know, I can do with this $10 off here. And I said, you know what, because I need the money, because I was in school. And then one day she came in there and she said, girl, I ain't got the money. I said, it's okay, I got you next week. She said, I got you next week. I said, okay. You know what I did in the next week? She said, bitch, you will not believe this. What about this? And I said, girl, guess what? And there was a lot of people in the place. I said, I'm not going to do your damn hair no more for free. She said, why is you acting sensational like that? I said, why is you not paying me like that? I needs my change before I act strange. I'm not doing it no more. And she said, well, we family. You right. So what you need to do, you need to go find you a new family, because this family right here done broke ties. She didn't talk to me for a long time, but you know what? I didn't have to lose no products. I didn't give up no more of my skills. I was cool with it because it ain't got nothing to do with me. Just because you want to use somebody and think that it's cute don't mean that it's the same thing for me. You're not going to keep taking advantage of me, because once I finally realize you're taking advantage of me, I'm liable to punch you in your face. So I need to just be checking on these minutes. I don't know. I just think that we all get taken advantage of, and I think that it's time for us to stop it. Stand up for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I have one girl and a guy call me all the time, work at this restaurant called Crystals in Nashville. She told me that she was going to sell me some food stamps, because you know I'm a food stamp queen. And I bought the food stamps, but then she going to tell me, can you take me to the store to go get my groceries and then drop me off at the doctor's office so that my baby can go get this and that. I said, are you going to give me some gas? She said, no, I figured since you was doing it anyway, going to the store and stuff, you wouldn't mind just running a couple of errands. I give you $10. I said, no, girl. I said, I'm buying food stamps. I don't want no damn gas, man. I don't want nothing else. If you can't, you trying to do me. She said, ooh, Forresta, see, I thought you was cool. I'm very cool. But you're not finna do me. Because when you take advantage of me, you make me feel like I'm less of a person. And that's never going to happen. So what it is you can't take me being nice to you in the beginning and letting you get over on me a couple of times. You want to keep being greedy until I finally just snap off on your ass. And when I snap off on you, then I'm bad, I'm mean, I'm sensational. It's not that. It's just, why you keep fucking with me? Why you ain't ask your mama, your baby daddy? You fucking him. You got 3 kids by him. That's the motherfucker that needs to be giving you some gas. You know what I'm saying? There's other things to do besides sit here and mess with me. So, everyone says that they love me and they respect me and they like me for being me. But then when I say no on something, they want to talk crazy about me. And it's just like a couple of YouTube fans that I got. They love all my videos. But let me talk about Lil Wayne or somebody famous, they want to try to slick slide throw a broke face at me. Why you getting mad at me for being real? You can take advantage of me talking all this stuff on these videos, but then when I express it about somebody you like, there's a problem. I talk about myself all the time. I don't do or say anything that'll offend people on purpose. I just figure I'm an outspoken person, and there's people that are just as outspoken as me, and they want to hear and see and learn stuff. And that's what you do being involved with me. So I don't understand it. But one thing I do know is, for everybody out there in YouTube world, 615-823-8925, and we're not going to be bothered with that advantage stuff. If you feel you've been taken advantage of, or if you want to know how to get some face out to them people taking advantage of you, give me a call. And I'll give you some of my advice. I may call you personally if you leave your number on there, and I will erase your number if you leave it on there. My number is 615-823-8925. I am dying to hear what you would like Mama to do. Because, you know, if I don't do it, who will? So, I'll talk to y'all guys later. Love you. Toodles.